Hey guys, welcome back. It is December. If you're catching this live, if you're catching the replay, I don't know what month it is, but December 1st. So we're starting our willpower series this month. And if you notice the title of this video, I titled it The Willpower Myth. Yes, myth. Um, so there's lots of school of thought about this. I happen to think it is not willpower. Too often, let me give you an example. When I used to work, I was a personal trainer, group exercise instructor, so I dealt all the time with people who would say, I don't have the willpower. Like I heard that. That was, besides, I don't have the time, I don't have the willpower, was probably the second biggest excuse I've ever heard. So I'm going to challenge you to think differently. What if there was no such thing as willpower? What if it was just self control, personal choice? Yeah, you're going to say self control is willpower. But when you put personal choice behind it and the reason why you're doing stuff, it gives you control. When you say, I don't have the willpower, that is blaming it on something out of your control. Oh, I would, but I don't have the willpower. And you kind of feel better then because it's not your fault. um, so when I got my clients to focus on saying not willpower, but saying it's a choose. I choose the chocolate over the broccoli, or I choose to have the salad over that slice of pizza. Like everything in life is a choice. Now that puts you back in control. Now that puts you in the driver's seat to make the best decisions for your goals. So, a little bit harder because now you're not putting blame, now you're taking back the control, and the focus is on your choice. Everything we do in life is a choice, right? Everything we consume, I and take this one step further. So besides consuming nutrition, the food that we eat, everything we consume visually, from our TV shows to whatever we watch, movies, to the friends we hang out with, to our environment, everything that we consume is either going to work for us or against us. Rarely does something have a kind of a neutral effect, right? Everything is going to work either for us or against us. So, um, yes, having the occasional, I don't know, candy bar or ice cream, no big deal. But just know it's a choice, and it's probably going to work a little bit against your goals, right? And again, if you're having this all the time, then it's really setting you back versus just the once in a while for a special occasion. So, willpower is an excuse. And if you've been following me for a hot minute, you know that I always say about excuses, hey, Trash. I know I always say excuses are well planned lies. Like they seem legit when you say it. But if you dig down, it's like really just a lie that we tell ourselves because it's just comfortable to stay there. Change is uncomfortable. So if you want to get to a goal in life, and I'm talking specifically to you guys now, so specifically health goals, you're in this group for a reason. You need to keep asking yourself, why? Why do I want to achieve this health goal? Why do I want to maybe come off my metformin for prescription for diabetes? Like, why do you want to avoid knee replacement surgery like I have for the last 10 years if you don't know my story? So dig deep. You're in this group, ask yourself why. You're going to be like, well, because my friend added me. Yes, but you're here, you're listening, you're paying attention, hopefully. You're getting value out of it. So then, like, how do you want to see yourself? How do you envision yourself a year from now, 3 months from now, even? Like, so based on your goals, your vision for yourself, your future self, and your health is a legacy, my friend. Legacy is not just finances, legacy is also your health. It's what you pass down to your family, to your children, how they see you eat, your grandchildren, even. So, why? Why is it important to you? And then every decision you do should correspond to that decision, to that vision of yourself for the future. So again, it goes back to everything is going to either work for you or work against you. So this is why I say, and I used to tell my clients, it's not willpower. Stop. Like, you're just giving up control there. You have control. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is twisting your arm to eat that bag of chips. Nobody is holding you down when you're really trying to exercise. So take the excuses off. Get rid of the well-planned lies. Forget that it's don't blame it on willpower, something that you think you're either born with or you don't, because there are scientific studies now, things that have been going on that science is actually saying maybe willpower really doesn't exist. It's more in our control than not. So self-control, but starts with a personal choice. Why? So take that time before you just mindlessly consume whatever it is you're consuming. Like I said, this goes for just beyond nutrition. It goes for like your TV consumption and everything that you surround yourself with. And just slow down and think, where do you want to be in life? And is what you're doing today helping you to get there? So we're going to talk more about willpower. Like I said, it's our December theme to get you through this month, because I know this is the month a lot of people will tend to overeat. And hey, again, I don't know you and your goals, but it's okay if you want to. I mean, if you're like diligent and really good, I live by like the 80-20 rule. So if you're good 80% of the time eating clean and healthy, 20% have at it. But if that 20% leads you to now increase it to 70-30, 60-40, like rein it back in, like, everybody's different. I know if I start on, say, pretzels, I won't be able to control myself, even though pretzels aren't bad. Like, you have to know yourself. And again, it all comes down to a choice and your goals and to prepare. Okay, lots of people were doing the detox or have started the detox between Thanksgiving and Christmas so they can then go into the Christmas holidays that week or so where you just all the parties and have whatever you want without setting you back too much, right? So again, choice based on your goals puts you back in the driver's seat so you have control and not blaming it on something that you're either born with or you don't have that trait. So, all right, so that is it for this video, and let me know if you liked it, what you want to see more of. Oh, and before I forget, I just launched my podcast. If you like this stuff, I just launched my podcast this week, the Life Untapped. It's on Apple. You can find it on Google, wherever you listen, Life Untapped. And I would love it if you just like checked it out, leave a review, rate it. But if you like this stuff, it's going to be way more. Okay, so you'll just have it weekly on your phone. So, all right, that's it, guys. Have an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in.